And we'd like to welcome everyone to Alma Bryant High School. Today's game between the visiting Satsuma Gators and their homestanding Alma Bryant Hurricanes. Game day brought to you by CC's and Flavors. And the Hurricanes with the tip-off. Did it, faked it straight to the basket. And they were up two, just like that, with the steal. And he's sitting here at senior night for the Hurricanes. One senior on the girls' team, that's Carly Barnes. Up and down. That's a good job there. Way to get back by Mary Margaret Grayson. Caused the travel there. And the Hurricanes also kind of a fast start here. A lot of action going on. And we'll get started. Carly Barnes takes the ball up court and we'll go ahead and set up the offense. Kaylee Williams. Kaylee, probably the most improved player on the team right there. Nice job by Kaylee. Really like the way she's progressed over the season. With the rebound, Kaylee, and here we go. We're going to push the action up court. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. 3-pointers just off. Rebound to my number 2 there. Weaver going to drive the basket and collects a foul. A lot of action going on here at Bryant High School. A lot of things happening. We'll get in touch with you and we'll talk more about it as the game goes along. And both free throws are good. For Satsuma.
Make sure our audio's good here as we continue. We'll turn over there by the Hurricanes. Satsuma take the ball out here on the side. Always love senior night. Number 2, Weaver goes up. Shot is no good. Not sure about that call there. However, it did not go our way, so here we are. Foul on Mary Margaret. She can't jump. Get a charge. I'm not sure how that happened there. Weaver's going to bring the ball up court. Pass is bad to Andrews. We'll go out of bounds, so it'll be Hurricanes ball. They'll be taken out underneath here on the baseline. Again, always exciting here, Alma Bryant senior night for the girls. Carly being the only senior here on this side. The boys, I believe, has 5 seniors. We'll get to them. Between the boys and girls game, we'll talk more about our seniors and introduce them and their parents as they walk them out here on senior night. Also, halftime of this game, we'll introduce our Leela. Just didn't fall for Leela there. Nice rebound. Carver's going to push it up court. 4-5. And twin is in. That is Mary Margaret Grayson with the layup. Nice pass there by sister Maddie Marie. Maddie Marie, player of the week. Scored, I think, 37 one game. Had like 20-something against a Baker team. Three-pointer bank-in shot 2, they calling it. They call it a 2 there. Just off the mark. When the girls get hot now, they're going to be hard to handle from the outside. And their inside, their drive game became a lot better over the course of the year. It's one place I think they've improved on just, watching some video or being here for every home game just about, watching video of them practicing and working, and just seeing the progression of their dribble game, the driving game. Just going to open up more three-pointers for them down the road. Again, they're only freshmen. Right now you have sophomore, freshman, senior on the court for the Hurricanes. A young group that they've matured over the course of the season. Very proud of them, their coaches. Just a very good job for them this year. We got our sports reporter, Julie over here making fun of me. Coach Ward's not here with me tonight. Coach Ward had to go to the doctor today, have some things he had to take care of as he get ready for baseball season. We've been at practice, and it's just something he couldn't put off anymore. So. Almost got Julie. She stepped in front of her other camera here. Just off the mark. Got to get back. Yeah, this is one of them games where we definitely got to get a game that's winnable for us, but we got to get better on the things we do. Nice drive there by Maddie Marie Grayson for the 2 points. Hurricanes are up 9-4 with 3:51. A little pressure put on them, ball out of bounds. Woodyard looks like she's about to check in. Woodyard's going to come in for Leela Worthington. So now we have 8th grader, 9th grader, sophomore, and senior out on the court for the Hurricanes. Woodyard, Johnson, Grayson, and Barnes. Again, we appreciate you tuning in, watching the live coverage of the iNetwork. Nice steal there. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. Hurricanes will bring the ball in up underneath the basket there on the baseline. Oh, nice job right there. Nice movement, and the three-pointer is good. Maddie Marie Grayson with the three-pointer. Brings the score 12-4. They get somebody back. Yeah, that's a nice job. Nice job there by the Hurricanes. We'll jump into some of our sponsorships real quick so we can go ahead and try to get some of them knocked out. And the first one, as we talked about early on, our game day sponsor, CC's Inflatables. This is Chris Taylor. He's alumni at Alma Bryant High School. CC's Inflatables is a place fighting your party. Inflatables, wet and dry slides, tents, event equipment, phone party, and much, much more there at CC's Inflatables. A lot of businesses all over the state of Alabama. Actually, for Chris, alumni here, great guy, always supports Bryant High School, a big supporter of the iNetwork. So we really thank you for your game day sponsor. You'll hear us mention him. You'll see him on graphics throughout our season. And we still got a long ways to go here with the iNetwork. This is our last basketball game of the year, but we will be starting up with soccer, softball, and baseball very, very soon. Couldn't get the loose ball there, and there it is. Maddie Marie's going to take it up court. Maddie Marie with the runner. They're going to get a push on her. I was very, I didn't think there was much pushing going on, but he did. He's got a lot tougher job than I have. And the free throw is good. 12-7, 2:30 in the first quarter. Oh, Mary Margaret right off there on that one. Very, very close. Travel, travel, travel. Yes, and we get the travel. Got a sub coming in. That'd be Williams for Woodyard. Williams, a freshman, in for the 8th grader. Enjoying the crowd here tonight as we got a pretty good bit of people come to watch the senior group. Hurricanes will finish up tomorrow, I believe it is, in Chickasaw. They'll travel to Chickasaw, and then they'll get ready for the area tournament. The ladies will be going. Well, that is my girl Carly Barnes. Nice job there by Carly with the three-point shot. Carly hurt early on in the season when we first started. Was able to get herself healthy and get back in. Might see Jasmine Summerlin tonight. I know she didn't play in the last game. Woodyard with the steal and Woodyard with the 2 points. Nice job there by the 8th grader Woodyard. Kaylee with the foul, and the 2 points is good there. 17-9 right now. Worthington's going to come in for Williams. Williams, I think that's her second foul so far. At 1:34 left to go in the first quarter. Got a sub. 17-10. Hurricanes on top, 1:34. Got a sub in there for Satsuma. Satsuma's kind of moving them in and out a little bit. Mary Margaret Grace is going to bring the ball up court. The sister with a three-pointer. Just off the mark. Got to remember, we got to get down court. We got to get better every time we on the court. And coach is going to find some aspect of the game to make them keep working on. Kind of like we did the other night against a very, very good Foley team. I look for that Foley team to kind of make a run there in the playoffs. Have a foul down up underneath. Hurricanes already in the penalty here, shooting 1-1. Again, we thank you for tuning in and watching live here on the I Network. This is our last game, but we will be getting soon to soccer play. The Hurricanes open up tomorrow in the Kane Classic. We played it here at Bryant High School and at MGM High School. The Kane Classic will be. Have 2 spots being played. They'll play Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Ball's going to be out on the Gators. 12 seconds. Be out on the Hurricanes. 2 seconds left now for the Hurricanes and Satsuma for the end of this quarter, 17-10. And that's going to be it for the quarter. Good job there by the Hurricanes. Come out hot and on fire as our cheerleaders prepare to give a little cheer here to our crowd. If you're interested in being an Alma Bryant cheerleader, I believe they have tomorrow, I want to say, they have a meeting for parents. Go ahead and get to a couple of our sponsors as our cheerleaders are going off the court. Charlie Bender and the mortgage firm. Charlie is an alumni of Bryant High School. Man, you can go talk to him for your FHA, VA, conventional loans, USDA, jumbo, refinancing. He does a little bit of it all when it comes to that department. He's helping families get into their dream homes and has been doing it for a while now. He's an alumni of Bryant. Has two brothers that played baseball here as well. Just a great family. Had a great dad, passed away just last year. We honored him during one of our baseball games last year. Just a great family. Y'all go check out Charlie. He's a proud supporter of the I Network. Thank you very much, Mr. Bender, for all you do. And here we are. Hurricanes going to start off second quarter, 17-10. Excuse me there. Maddie Marie, sorry, to Shania. Shania with the 2 points. Hurricanes 19-10 now. That's Miss Johnson's first 2 points, our first points of this game. Now they're going to put a little trap, half-court pressure, half-court trap on them. Sister to sister, and it is good. 21-10. Pressure being applied to Satsuma right now. That's a good job coming out of the quarter. With a little half-court trap going on. They got to cut off the line there. Maddie Marie with the rebound. Mary Margaret, the drive. Maddie Marie, three-pointer, and it is good. Hurricanes come out of the quarter on fire. Nice job there by the Hurricanes. A lot of cool things going on, like I said, at Bryant High School. If you want to be a cheerleader or you have a child that wants to be a cheerleader, we'll have a parent meeting tomorrow, and then on March the 24th is when tryouts will be. So I know they'll be doing that on March the 24th, cheerleading tryouts. At the beginning of April, the kicking cane dancers will be having tryouts, so we'll be posting some of that real soon, how to get information for that. You want to be a kicking canes dancers. They went to regionals not too long ago, actually last weekend, and competed there at regionals to get some of the best dance teams in the high school areas in the state of Alabama. Went over there and represented Bryant High School real well. We really appreciate Ms. Parent and the kicking cane dancers. Today, the senior superlatives were announced. I know for my group, for the I Network and broadcasting, we had Alexis Goodwin, Brianna Eaton, Lexi Meehan, and Mackenzie Henry all received senior superlatives in broadcasting. You see Alexis and Bree on our morning news. A lot of the graphics you see are done by a lot of our students, but a lot done by Lexi and Mackenzie. It's a jump ball. Should go should go Bryant's way. So, awesome job there on their seniors prayers. I know Julie Graves, another one of our students with the I Network. She called her for double dribble. She caught the ball. I guess that touched the ground. I'm not sure what that was, but we'll just go with double dribble there he gave to us. 24-10, Hurricanes on top, 6-10. That'll be an air ball situation, and ball is out on Satsuma. Again, Julie Graves got her dance, senior superlatives. A lot of them went on. And Satsuma's going to bring it up court here. Yeah, if you're tuning in for the first time, welcome to the iNetwork Game Day brought to you by CC's Inflatables. Satsuma and Alma Bryant facing off at senior night. That had to be a travel. My goodness, that was definitely a travel. But, however, we're here with senior night. I'm usually joined by Coach Ward. Coach Ward was not able to be with us here tonight. This is our last basketball game of the year. We'll be getting into soccer very, very soon, baseball and softball. Baseball and softball start up February the 16th. Hurricanes will host a tournament here 16th, 17th, and 18th, I do believe it is. The soccer team actually hosts the Kane Classic tomorrow. It is tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. Game sites are here in Bryant High School. Carly to Maddie Marie, and the three-pointer is good. 27-10. Hurricanes on top. Hurricanes putting a little pressure up top again on them. I have senior, freshman, sophomore on the court for the Hurricanes. Again, this group of three-pointer by Carly there. Pressure being put on. Shot is up, in and out there for the Gators. Jump ball. Mary Margaret there with the jump ball. It'll be going towards Satsuma's way. And we're going to have Madison Andrews into the ball game. Another freshman there for the Hurricanes. Dish it to Kaylee down low, and Kaylee up with the shot. And the shot is no good. Gets fouled hard underneath. Maddie Marie's three-point shot was no good. In and out there. 30-10. Hurricanes on top. 31-10, that is. And the shot is good. There for Satsuma. Satsuma was on a big drought there. And it is out on Satsuma. Satsuma was on, like I said, a little drought there. Carly. Mary Margaret. Kaylee. I don't know if they're going to call Kaylee for the foul. Kaylee got another one. She's getting her money's worth tonight. I think she's got 3 right now. And we're not even done with with 1 half of play. Kaylee's getting after it. Kaylee much improved. This whole team's much improved. They work hard every single time they're on the court. And I'll tell you now, it doesn't matter if they're up, down, close game. They are going to continue to coach, continue to try to get better. Really, really enjoy watching Coach Peacock and Coach Tullis get after it with these girls. Woodyard's going to come in. And Andrews is out. Woodyard, the 8th grader, coming in for the freshman number 32, Andrews. And here we go, 32-12. Going to see another Grayson. I have another Grayson you're going to say. I was wondering what the call was there. In the boys game, that's the twins' brother. He's a sophomore here at Bryant High School, plays on the varsity team. I want to say thank you to our cameramen tonight. That's Thomas Miller and James McNeil. I couldn't do this without them. And also the kids in my class making some of the graphics that you're going to see tonight. They're part of the iNetwork on the back side of things that you don't see all the time. That's where them kids come in. Kids like Lexi, like Mackenzie. And a bunch of other ones that are in that class. Those are the main two. Braylon Peru is another one that really help out with some of the graphics. Haley Shish, who was a cheerleader, is another one. All of them, Jermaine Allen also, all kids who kind of put time in and really tried to understand what I want when it comes to making graphics. They're going to be getting certified soon. And Photoshop, something they can take with them to college, or they can take with them going into the career force as well. National Signing Day was today. Travel again. National Signing Day was today, and we had 2 of our football players at Bryant High School sign a scholarship to continue their athletics and academics at the next level. Billy Gilmore signed with Troy University out of Alabama here. Billy, offensive lineman, great pickup for Troy. Drive to the basket. Shot foul was just off. And then the other one was Christian Mose. Christian signed with Tuskegee. Christian will play football and basketball there at Tuskegee as a quarterback for the Alma Bryant Hurricanes, and that's what he'll play at the next level as well, talking to Coach Sessions and Coach Jackson today. Great pickup for Tuskegee. I mean, they're getting a good ball player. They're getting even a better young man. I was able to talk to his parents today. I know Grandma listens to the iNetwork. She talked about it, so that's pretty cool. And, Grandma was listening. They talked about some of the things we talked about on the iNetwork and the broadcast that we have. So it's pretty neat, to hear someone talk about things that we're doing and talk to our kids. I'm able to go back and tell our kids about it. So if you're watching from somewhere else and this is your first time, hey, this is done by kids. I'm only announcing just because I know a little bit more about the sport than some of our other kids. Now, during baseball season, since I do coach baseball, we will have Thomas do some commentating. Coach Ward is our JV baseball coach. Coach Ward will come in and do some commentating during the varsity games. Coach Fulton, who's our softball coach, will come in as well with his son, and they'll do a little bit. So we're going to have kind of a mixture of people. We're going to see if we can't get maybe Coach Ladnier and Coach Lynn to come in, who are two of our coaches who hung up the whistle and the cleats last year, but they're still heavily involved here at Bryant High School. But speaking of Coach Lynn, he just ran his first marathon this last weekend in Gulf Shores. Big personal accomplishment for him. I told him I just wish I could run a 5K. Heck, he's out there running 26 miles. Took him a little over 3 hours to do so, but very proud of him. I know he is proud of himself. His wife and daughter Lily as well, very proud. But we just want to say good job for we got a foul there. Good job, Coach Lynn. So maybe we can get some of them to do some games. We're going to commentate softball games. I'll be in with the softball. Soccer. We're going to do some soccer games, and it might be brutal. I'm not very good on the soccer end of things. Braden, who was here with us last year commentating, was a lot better. But we'll do the best we can. Make sure we highlight them. Our girls soccer team was 7-8 Area 1 champs last year. So, got a lot of talent coming back on that team. They had a couple girls graduate last year, are playing soccer at the next level at University of Mobile. But still, we got a good group of girls coming back. We expect some big things out of them. Mary Margaret fighting for the rebound. Make sure if you're watching right now live to make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the iNetwork. Make sure we get plenty of subscribers. Go to our YouTube page, our Facebook page. Go to the school's Twitter page, which we just started back up. And follow us on Twitter. Follow us on. Nice job there by Mary Margaret. Go to our Twitter page. Go to our Instagram and Facebook for the iNetwork and for the school. Follow that stuff. That's where our information gets put out to our students, to our parents. A lot of things going on. You'll look on there. You'll see about the Sam Schott Scholarship Foundation in memory of Sam. They have a scholarship in his name. We'll be taking applications. Actually, that application is, you'll see it on Facebook. If I'm right, it is you had to have a letter from a peer, teacher, coach, and also someone maybe from the community. So three separate letters of recommendation. And, this is a pay it forward scholarship. This is something Sam was big on, big smile, big personality. Was always the brightest thing in the room and never met a stranger. And so we want to know how you're going to pay it forward, how this scholarship is going to help you, how it can help you not only in college but after college. And then their group of people in their foundation will pick a winner of that scholarship to be given out to a student here at Bryant High School. Three-pointer, no good. 36-15, 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that'll be halftime. At halftime here, we're going to call out our Grand Bay and Alma basketball players. We've invited them to the game tonight, so we'll make sure we play recognition to them. So we're going to go ahead and take a small break here at Alma Bryant High School, where the game between the Satsuma Gators and the Hurricanes stands Hurricanes 36, Satsuma 15. you getting your kids together when I announce them here? Huh? You gonna get your kids together? Like I'm gonna recognize y'all right now. Nah. You wanna get them together? That's what they're gonna do, right? That's what you want them to do. At this time, can we please have the Alma and Grandbaby boys and girls basketball players step out to midcourt, please? Julie, you want to take a picture? Let's get a picture of them. Yeah. Girls and girls. These are girls basketball players and coaches out there. Well, if you were here. At this time, Alma High School principal, Mr. David Sprinkle, and Coach Griffin and Coach Peacock would like to welcome the Alma and Grandbaby boys and girls basketball team to Alma High School. We'd like to recognize Grandbaby's Coach Smith and Alma Middle Coach Lassiter, as well as Grandbaby's boys coach, Coach Bryant, and Alma Middle School coach, Coach Manzanti. Give a big round of applause to these middle school coaches. They deserve it. Thank you very much for coming out tonight and supporting our boys and girls varsity basketball teams on senior night. We got 4:50 left before we start the second half of the girls varsity game. Did I get it right? Well, man. Not too bad.
Hey, Henry.
Kenzie. He told you about your name. The last time you said he didn't know your name.
Well, everybody's got to be told somebody's name at least once in their life. I know you do.
Senior superlative.
That's why I made a point to memorize.
And the Hurricanes are starting off here in the second quarter. 36-15 up. I'm sorry, second half. We don't need to stay here any longer. Number 2 there, that'll be Weaver with the miss at the free throw line. Senior night here at Alma Bryant High School. Again, a lot of cool things going on here at the school. ACT is coming up. Make sure 100% of our juniors are taking that ACT. If they get in and give 100% effort, Mr. Sprinkle and our administration here is going to put them in the drawing for a tablet, AirPods, VR, a couple different things that they're going to be in a drawing for, just to come in and give 100% effort on the day of the test. We need to make sure they're here on that day. So again, 100% of juniors need to be here on that day. They're needing some help with ACT. ACT Prep is offered Monday through Thursday. Make sure they take advantage of that. Look, I'll tell you, a couple years ago, them prep classes were a lot of money, and a lot of students were taking them trying to get better, score on their ACT, and we're offering it free here in English and in math. Sister gives it to sister. Hard off the backside. And Satsuma is going to come down with it and take it up court. So definitely our juniors need to take advantage of that ACT prep course. So we're offering our courses we're offering in the afternoon after school. Bus transportation is available to certain spots. It's part of our afternoon program we have here. So again, take advantage of it if you want to score, have a better score on your ACT. If you have a child that needs a better score. ACT means a lot when it comes to money to go to school if you want to go to college. So three-pointer is good. Carly's on fire tonight. That might be might do 10 points or so for Carly. 39-19. Again, the ACT is so valuable in getting a little bit of extra money to go play college or go to college. Also, our ACP, the Advanced Collegiate Pathway, will be offered next year here at Bryant High School. It's a chance for students to come in and get up to almost an associate's degree free of charge while attending high school. Offered through University of South Alabama and Bishop State Community College in partnership with them. Such a great opportunity for our students. Then again, they get in, do well in the ACT, they can go in to college, close to being a junior, if not at a junior status. 2 years of free school, and then some scholarship money on top of that. So just a great opportunity for our students here at Bryant High School. Also, our Cambridge International program as well that we have here. Not another one in the state of Alabama. Kaylee Williams with the rebound. Three-pointer was off. Kaylee gets rebounds, ends up traveling. So here we go. Satsuma's going to bring the ball down court again. We'll have our senior festivities here between the boys and girls game. Foul there. Who's going to be on? Definitely don't need it to be on Kaylee Williams. He's shooting two. That's 2 fouls there on the Hurricanes already. Coach Peacock walked by a while ago. So, they're in a little bit of foul trouble. Cheerleaders over there getting at it. We appreciate them coming out. I was talking about Thomas and James earlier. 2 kids that are asleep right now, evidently. James looked over here. James must have been asleep. James is watching the action. They do get carried away. They'll start watching action. But look, they're here every game. And, you know, they're giving up their time to be a part of something special here at Bryant High School. Just like our cheerleaders, they're here every home game. Nice drive there, Mary Margaret. So we appreciate our cheerleaders. We appreciate our dance team. And Thomas and James, the I Network, coming out every game to make it enjoyable for you at home. So hopefully you enjoy our broadcast. If you do, remember you can do a sponsorship here. Money goes towards our students. I'm not sure they're what you point at. Oh, goodness. Ball's out there on Satsuma. Woodyard's going to come out. Worthington comes in. Kind of a change there for Satsuma as well. Weaver comes out. And they're going to call it out on the Hurricanes. As Satsuma takes it back up court. Again, last home game, Hurricanes will be going to Chickasaw tomorrow. And then they'll enter into the area tournament. They'll be playing against, or actually facing off against MGM. Hurricanes ranked third there in the seeding. One win will put them into the next round of the playoffs. Out of the tournament, they'll take the first and second team. So you win one and you're in and continue to play. So nice job, Carly, pushing it up. Non-shooting foul, be on the floor. Weaver comes back in. Ugh. Not sure what the call is there. Hurricanes going to take it out underneath. Apologize there. Worthington to Barnes. Maddie Marie to Barnes. Hurricanes trying to move the ball, find an open spot, run into offense. Oh, Worthington's on the backside. Just didn't see her there. Coach told her shouting directions to her girls. Shot is up, hard. Mary Margaret Grayson there with the push and pick up the foul. Make sure you subscribe to the iNetwork so you can get the morning news. Our morning news has all of our news going on around Bryant High School. This is the way we get information out to our students and to our parents. You can subscribe, hit that notification button. Anytime we go live or we post a video, you can be able to get it in your notifications. And the second shot is good. 41-26. Hurricanes are on top. Hurricanes came out hot there, and then Satsuma called a little fire. Can't get some shots to go down for the Hurricanes, and Lita's going to draw the foul there. Getting better underneath is definitely something that they need to be doing, and they've been doing that constantly throughout the year. Going into area play is going to be big for them, the regional tournament. It's going to be pretty big for them to have some good play up underneath the basket. First free throw is no good there. We have a Tarver is going to come in for Satsuma. Cheerleaders getting over there. I was able to take some pictures of our soccer, girls and boys soccer team today to make some of our graphics coming into the soccer season. Excited to see how they're going to turn out. Shot is no good there for the Gators, and the rebound, Worthington to Maddie Marie. Sanaya in the game. Worthington, Maddie Marie, Mary Margaret, and Carly. Kind of went a little cold here for the Hurricanes. Can't find us a shot. Weaver brings it up court. And it's good. Mary Margaret takes it down the court for the score. 43-26, 1:14 left in the third quarter. Hurricanes are on top. Free throw is off. That doesn't happen very much for the Twins. Not a bad job there by number 3, but Bird just couldn't get it to fall. And Hurricanes bring it down court. Carly Barnes. And the three-pointer is good. Maddie Marie Grayson, 46-26. Back to that 20-point lead they had earlier. Our high Q team today, man, what a big win they had over McGill, Tulin, and Theodore. Mary Margaret matching sister with the 3. 49-26, 15 seconds to go in the third quarter here. Nice ball movement by the Gators. Shot is no good. (28-49). Hurricanes on top. Again, our high Q team went in today against McGill Tulin and Theodore. Outstanding job by them coming out first in the tournament. Also, our robotics teams competed yesterday at Central Office. Our number 1 team won overall, and they qualified for the Nationals competition. So very proud of them. They won 4 out of the 2 teams, won 4 out of the 5 prizes or awards that were given at the competition yesterday. So great job by the Hurricanes. You know, academics matter here, and that's what we're about. So good job with the Hurricanes going and competing in both high Q and in robotics. Also, our Science Bowl team competed last week. They were one of 2 teams in Mobile County to go compete. Big wins for them over MGM, both of their Science Bowl teams. Great job. Very proud of them for going out and representing Alma Bryant High School very, very well. Again, baseball season right around the corner with softball. Cane Classic tomorrow. Again, a lot of stuff going on here at Bryant High School. And here we go. The fourth quarter is underway. Rebound. Shot no good. Rebound. She did. She double dribbled. Ball come out. She went to get it. Come out of her hand. Excuse me. Touched the ground. And here we are. Hurricanes on defense. Kaylee Williams. Kaylee Williams, Warmington, Maddie Marie, Mary Margaret, and Barnes on the court for the Hurricanes. Freshman, sophomore, and senior is what you'll see. Carly. Leela get after it. Ends up snatching a rebound there. I'm going to have a jump ball. Should be in favor of the Hurricanes. Coach is shouting out instructions over here. Nice job right there. Good job. That's the way to drive the basket. Kind of what we talked about early on about getting to the hoop.
And there's a foul here on the Hurricanes. Or timeout, sorry about that. Oh, my name is Kurt Carden. I play left field and I smash bombs. Big outfielder guy here at Alma Bryant Hurricanes. David Sprinkle is the best principal in any Mobile County public school. Ricky Miller is the best baseball coach at Alma Bryant. Sorry, Coach Martin, Coach Ford, all y'all. Yeah. All right, now I'll leave y'all for this timeout break.
All right, we're going to go to a commercial.
Commercial break. All right, the Hurricanes are coming to take the ball out here. Looking to score a bucket. They're up 51-28. Not really much to say, but that girl right there, number 2, Carly, she is a player, I tell you that. She can pass the ball well. She can shoot it if she needs to. She's a good ball handler. Watch the screen, pick and roll, drive to the basket. What a bucket there. Now I'm going to hand it back over to Ricky Miller.
That's our boy, Mr. Carden, 3-sport athlete, chose not to play basketball this year, concentrate on baseball. I've been played 3 years, played football, baseball, was our left fielder. A good kid, good family. His brother, Kyle, played here as well, and the basket is good there. 53-30, Hurricanes up big right now, 23 points. I have a running clock probably this quarter. No. Oh, man. We were talking about came in here and was talking to some of the coaches in the gym. We was talking about some traveling calls the other day. I don't know if it's Mary Margaret or Maddie Marie took the ball on a pass and shot the three-point shot, and they called traveling coming off of it. I just didn't think it was traveling, and we talked about the difference in high school, college, to pros. I've seen pros take 30 steps, it seems like, and not get called for traveling. If you know, good job there by Carly getting up. Kind of hit her funny bone a little bit. Well, but we're just talking about the difference and what's a travel and what's not a travel at this level. And Carly's gonna hit both free throws. Carly, getting in double digits and scoring tonight. Nice to see that out of the senior Carly Barnes in her last home game here at Bryant High School. It's something she's gonna remember for a long time. Shot is up and good for Satsuma, 55-32. And the three-pointer is good. Nice step around there. And the points are good. Maddie Marie leading the scoring for the Hurricanes, I'm sure. I don't have a chart here in front of me, but she's been on fire tonight, as well as sister and Carly Barnes. So nice to see that out of our senior and our two freshmen. This is a game that they definitely need to get to prepare themselves for going into the tournament. So shot is no good. Yeah. Maddie Marie takes it up, gets fouled. Hurricanes are getting after it. Glad to see that. A lot of kids from around the county signing scholarships to go play the next level today. Like to see how the standings sit there with the colleges on recruiting so far with today's new signings. It's a jump ball. That's Woodyard. That's an 8th grader mixing it up in there. 7A basketball, the highest you can get in the state of Alabama. So glad to see the freshmen getting in there. Yeah, a lot of kids signing, just kind of looking over some of the feeds coming through. Hurricanes are slowly creeping to that 30-point lead. 4:02 to play in the fourth quarter here. Slowly creeping to that lead. Oh, come on. Mary Margaret there with the foul. And the shot is good there. 61-33, 3:55. And the second free throw was good. Weaver, pretty good little shooter there for the Satsuma Gators. white ball. Maddie Marie trying to drive the baseline. Just off the mark there for Mary Margaret. Coach Tullis, Coach Peacock still coaching them up. (63-34). Hurricanes are on top. Sanaya, and the basket is good. Sanaya's wanting to foul there, wasn't able to get it. However, the Hurricanes are up 65-34. Basket is good. Kind of back and forth right now, up and down the court there for both teams. And the basket is good. That's the eighth grader there, Woodyard there with the basket. 67-36. Shot is blocked. Maddie Marie gonna bring it down court. Nice job there. Nice job. 69-36. Weaver there with the basket. Oh, yep, Weaver. Make sure I was getting it right. That was a quick 5 seconds. Got 5 seconds called. That was a quick 5 seconds, I thought. However, Hurricanes turned the ball over. Was able to recognize the coaches from Grand Bay and Alba, our feeder pattern schools here at halftime. And Grand Bay girls coach, Coach Smith. Alba girls coach, Coach Lassiter. Grand Bay boys coach, that would be Coach Broughton. And Alba boys coach, Coach Van Zanti. And the basket is good there for Tarver. I'm not sure if Mary Margaret fouled out. (69-41). Game's all but over. We got 30 seconds left. Between the two games, we'll get started. We'll get going with our halftime, our in-between game senior call-outs. We'll recognize our seniors from both teams. And also we'll recognize Dylan DeFore. Dylan's been involved with our basketball program for a while now, does our stats, goes to all games, so we're going to make sure we pay tribute to her tonight as well, because, you know, it takes a group of people, not only those coaches and ones that step out on the court, but there's others also. And the free throws are good there 15 seconds. Last home game, Carly Barnes. The black ball there, the Satsuma's ball. 5 seconds left, and this is going to be ball game. Hurricanes with a big, big win. Getting ready to go into area tournament. We'll have a game tomorrow night at Satsuma. At Chickasaw. But as far as this is our last home game. Congratulations to the Hurricanes on their big, big win. We're going to introduce our seniors here real soon as they start to bring everything out to get ready for the senior festivities. Be announcing them, so we're going to go ahead and cut over to that. Hurricanes on top, 69-43. And we'll see you back here in a minute for action. basketball and football for the Hurricanes for 2 years. Christian has received numerous athletic awards, including All-Coaster Honorable Mention and Zaxby's Player of the Week. He also tied Alma Bryant's all-time record for touchdowns in a single game. He has received a scholarship to Tuskegee University to play both basketball and football. Christian's favorite basketball memory was the game against Chickasaw when he broke his points record for 25 and had 12 rebounds and 5 assists. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior, Christian Bowes. Dee Lambert, the son of Artemia Smith and Natasha Lambert. He is joined by both his mother and his father. He has played basketball for the Canes for 4 years. He also plays football and runs track for Alma Bryant. He was selected as Football Player of the Week. A fun fact about Dee is in the 7th grade he lost part of his fingers while working on a bicycle chain and had to learn to play basketball with his left hand. Dee's favorite basketball memories when he gave Tristan a haircut and made everyone laugh at practice. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior, Dee Lambert. Our next senior is Carly Barnes. Carly is the daughter of and David. She is joined by her mother and father. She has played basketball for the Canes for 6 years and recently joined the soccer team. The fun fact about her is she has impeccable music taste. She knows every word and every song, as we saw today on one of her TikToks. Carly has been the starting point guard for the Hurricanes as a freshman. She is a member of the NECA and the yearbook staff. Her favorite basketball memory is beating Satsuma on her senior night. Ladies and gentlemen, senior Carly Barnes. At this time, everyone get on your feet and give these seniors a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022-2023 Alma Bryant basketball seniors. seniors on the court for the Hurricanes right now. Now coach started the game, had 5 seniors. Really, all of them are guards. So he's letting them start off the game here for the Hurricanes. Nice job there by Mose. Mose on a little high here, signed with Tuskegee today. Very proud of him. Nice putback. Ortiz fell short. Mose ended up following up. Tristan Bryant with the score. Tristan on fire, man. Makes him take a timeout. No. No, we're going to have, it wasn't a timeout. They had a substitution. Mose and the putback. Not sure what was going on there. Referee was taking control of the game a little bit. Coach bringing me a, thank you, Coach. Coach brought me a monster here. I needed it. Have a foul. Senior night here at Bryant High School, 14-4, 4:37 left in the first quarter. Our seniors are out on the court for the boys basketball team. Zach Moore, Tristan Bryant, Tristan with a 3. This place, man, Tristan's on fire. I love it. Foul on Mose, or foul by Mose, I guess. Mose going to come out of the ball game. Workman in, Dalen Workman going to come in for Mose. Foul by number 5 there on D.D. Lambert. Hurricanes up big right now, 17-4. Ball out. And Satsuma will bring it up court. Pressure a little bit too much right now for the Gators. Foul on the floor. Nice job to DD. Oh, just falls short. Ortiz wasn't able to pull down the rebound, and Tristan gets after it. I like it. Tristan's having a good game so far. Tristan, once basketball season is over with, be stepping on the soccer field for the Hurricanes. He's one of our captains. Tristan's been playing soccer here for the Hurricanes a long time. I know Coach Higgins thinks very highly of him, likes the way he gets after it on that field. Dalen, first shot missed. Have a chance to make the back end of this. That's some subs in for the Gators. Thank you for tuning in to I Network. Game day brought to you by CC's Inflatables. And the second shot by Workman is good. Tristan's a little sneaky, man. His speed, he'll sneak up on you. Zach went to take the charge there. Wasn't able to step in time. Gonna miss a good war tonight. Lambert gonna bring the ball up court to Workman. To Ortiz. Hey! My man Ortiz. My man Gabe with the shot. Three-pointer is good by Gabe. That's awesome, man. Nice heads-up play by DD. I hear you, Gabe. Very proud of him. Gabe, not everyday starter, but gets in, comes to practice, gets work done. Cheers on his teammates for sure. Deserves this start tonight for the Hurricanes, and they're up 21-4, big right now. Workman wasn't able to get the fall. Moore with the rebound. Gonna take it down court. Up court. Ortiz. Like he got fouled to me. Have a timeout on the floor. Get a few of our sponsors. Clean Green Pressure Washing. And Landscape. That's his straight place. He's one of our assistant baseball coaches. He's been with us for a while. He's an alumni of Bryant High School. He specializes in pressure washing and landscaping for commercial residential properties. Call them now for a free estimate. He loves to get out in the community and do work. So get in touch with Clean Green Pressure Washing and Landscaping and Coach Place. Thank you for your support of the I Network. Steve Treon is an alumni of Moco High School. Mr. Treon has supported I Network for many, many years now, so we really appreciate his support. Thank you, Mr. Steve. Alumni Drew Hill. We hear a lot of alumni mentioned in our sponsorships. Drew Hill, alumni of Bryant High School, has been a multi-year sponsor. Sponsored a lot of things I do inside of the school here, so we really appreciate your support of the I Network. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight, watching the I Network live here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification button. Free of charge. Come and watch the games here on the I Network. I'd rather you be in the stands, support these guys and girls in the stands. However, if you can't make it, always here for you on the I Network. Up and down the court. Zach's going to back it up a little bit. Try to slow things down somewhat. Zach was pivotal early on in the season. Leading the offense. Hardly came off the court. Diddy's going to pick up the foul there. Couple more of our sponsorships while we get ready to shoot this free throw here. Gibson Engineering Services, Michael Gibson, Gibson Engineering Services, perk test, lane clearing, driveways, environmental cleanup, a little bit of it all, septic tank repairs and installations. Michael Gibson there at Gibson Engineering Services will do the job for you. Contact them. For all of your needs. Thank you for your support of the I Network. And the free throws are good. 21-6, Hurricanes on top. Gabe fighting down underneath. 5 points there for Gabe Ortiz. Bucket is good with Satsuma. Got some of our JV guys will be dressing out with the varsity the rest of the season. You're going to see them on the court a little bit tonight as they get prepared. Excuse me, as well to head into the area tournament. Trey Wells, Nate Orr, Drew Grayson, some of the normal starters here for the Hurricanes. Dylan Curtis is going to get a little bit of playing time. You'll see Dylan come in a lot of games. Scrappy kid, likes to play underneath, real tough, lanky kid, so good to see Dylan coming into the ball game. Good night so far for the Hurricanes. The girls won big over Satsuma earlier, had senior night in between the two, and now the Hurricane boys are up 23-8 with 39 seconds. Thought we had a charge there. Wasn't able to get it. Dylan finally able to get it to go in. Couple shots on basket, just didn't fall, and that's going to be it for the first quarter. Hurricanes up 25-11. We'll have a couple more sponsors. Grand Bay Auto Supply and Hardware. You talk about a great group of people. Been around Grand Bay forever. All of your vehicle, home, and garden needs, they have just about everything there. Locally owned and operated for many years, serving the great community of Grand Bay. Thank you to Grand Bay Auto Supply and Hardware for your continued support of the I Network. Premier Collision. Premier Collision works with, they're a direct repair shop, works with many major insurance companies, and will work with any insurance companies as well. Locally owned and operated, customer driven. The great people there at Premier Collision. Go see them if you need your vehicle fixed. Grand Bay Ministries, a loving church that is reaching and growing together. Grand Bay Ministries is praying for you in Grand Bay, Alabama, off of Old Pascagoula Road. And you can see them there on Facebook. Go to their website as well. We really appreciate their support. I Network and Bryant High School, as they have come in a few times and fed our faculty and staff here. The Fouts family, this is community leaders here in the Bayou Battery, Irvington, Grand Bay area. We really appreciate the Fouts family, your support of the I Network. Parker Fouts is a freshman on our boys JV basketball team. I'm looking forward to seeing him play the next 3 years. Great ball player, going to be good. The Fouts family has been around forever, and thank you for your support of the I Network to the Fouts family. And we're back to action. We'll get back to some of our guys here in a minute, some more of our sponsors. If you want to support, sponsor the I Network, you can do so. Get in touch with me on Facebook, the I Network, and message me there. Send you some information about how much the sponsorships are. They last for the whole year. We have many of games left of this year. Baseball, softball, soccer as well. A lot of home games left to play here. But we're finishing up basketball right now. This is our last home game. Nice move there by Dee. Got to finish. And Dylan, Dylan's going to get over back there. Going to knock him down. Going to collect the foul. I see you, Chevy. Chevy, I think you here at the old game. At least Chevy was earlier at the game. Not sure. There he is. My boy Chevy over there. You understand? Chevy is going to play football at the next level. He's in my class last year. He's a mess, man. I miss them kids. Chevy played, was a transfer here and played football for us. So, I hear you, Chevy. And the free throws are no good. They hit the first one there. 25-12. Hurricanes still on top. 7:20 left to go in this second quarter. Senior night here at Alma Bryant High School. Three-pointer by our sophomore player. W player coming in and making a three-pointer there. 28-12. Gonna have a foul there on Satsuma. Boy, Chevy over there. I like seeing the former players come back and still support their high school. Oh, you know, once you're a Hurricane, you're always a Hurricane. I tell them that over and over. So glad that they come back and they will sit and know they can step here in the gym or on our campus, and it feels like home still. That's what a small community school is all about. Swing pass over there to Tristan, gets knocked out of bounds. They're going to call it out on Tristan. Yeah, they are. They're going to call it out on Tristan. I think Coach is wondering how that call came about. Got another JV player going to come in. It's now on our varsity squad. It's moved up after their end of their season. Coming in the ball game there for the Hurricanes. Have a charge there. Zach picks up the charge. Kind of lower the shoulder there by the Satsuma Gators. Gets the charge, and it will be Bryant ball taking it up the court. 28-12 right now, 6:19 to go in the second quarter. Hurricanes gonna move around. Lambert with the ball. Gets it to Dylan. Nice pass. That's the way to go up with the shot. That's young guys getting in the ball game here at 7A competition. Satsuma, I believe they're 4A now. Satsuma's softball team pretty good. We got some former teachers and coaches around our area here. Some of our feeder pattern schools are at Satsuma now. Coach Fig and Coach Moody's over there. Two good guys. Loves kids, loves the sport, loves teaching. So, and that's first free throw is good. And we pick up the loose ball rebound for another point there. There we go. Gonna jump on a couple more. Miss Iris Adams. Miss Iris came and sat down by me last ball game to talk. And guess what? She is here again tonight. Miss Iris Adams supports Alma Bryant, Alma Bryant Athletics. She doesn't have anyone on the team. Her grandson played here, was a three-sport athlete, and she continues to support Alma Bryant High School, and we really appreciate her. Ms. Iris has helped out with baseball, basketball, football, the I Network, our special education Christmas party that we had. A little bit of everything Ms. Iris is going to help out. I really appreciate her. Thank you, Ms. Iris, for your support of the I Network. Next, Ingles Shipbuilding. Ingles works real close with Alma Bryant High School. We have an Ingles program here. They're located in Pascagoula, 800 acres. They employ about 12,000 people, a lot of local people around here. They work with Alma Bryant and the Ingles program where we send students over to Ingles. They work half a day in that program, in that Ingles program. And when they come out of that program, as long as they come out of the program as a senior, it is a very high success rate. Right now, 100% success rate that they're going to get a job at Ingles straight out of high school. You're talking about a career, not just a job, but a career. So I thought a while ago that the should be 31. I thought 31 to 12. I'm gonna back the score up on our end. I thought we hit one of the free throws, and then was able to get the ball in on the tip in with Dylan. I could be wrong. Not often. Rebound, Mose up court. Where's the foul at? I didn't think that was a foul. I thought he played pretty good defense on that. But, I don't see what they see, obviously. Hadn't all year, so. Shoot the and one, and he misses it. Rebound Dylan Curtis. He's going to pop it back out, move the ball down court. Mose with the score there. 32 to 14. Hurricanes on top. Mose with the putback. Hurricanes up 20 now. Just playing a little man-to-man defense. Haven't seen Grayson. Haven't seen Orr or Wells yet in this ball game. Not to say we won't soon. We'll be playing against Chickasaw tomorrow at Chickasaw. They're gonna call Dylan on the foul there. I think he kind of reached around. Hey, we got some body. Glad to see people come out tonight for the last basketball game and support these guys and girls. They work hard all year long, along with our cheerleaders, our network staff, our statisticians, our coaches, of course. Usually we have the kick and cane dancers here. They've showed up a lot this year. So the whole group working hard, man, and it really shows and is appreciated by our student body and our staff administration here on how hard these kids work. We're going to have a crew of players come in with 4 minutes, 34 to 14. I believe we're going to have the Hurricane shooting here. The Roman Oyster, we're going to go ahead and jump in. Daryl Steiner there at the Roman Oyster has all your catering needs. I'm home of the charbroiled oysters and little salty oyster shooters. Man, this guy's awesome. He does all kinds of stuff for Bryant High School. He's supported the I Network for a few years now. Alma Bryant baseball as well, football as well. He does a little bit of it all, Daryl does. So we really appreciate his support of the I Network. Thank you there, Daryl. Roberts Electrical Contractors is another one. Let's go ahead and get back. That was Mose picking up the missed free throw, putting it back in, 36-14. As Satsuma tries to move the ball around. Or Wells. Curtis comes out. Rogers. Holt on the court. Grayson moving down a little bit further down on the bench, getting a little closer to the coach. We'll probably see Drew come in soon and get our starting five that we normally have starting off the game out there and get a little work. I'm glad everyone's getting some work in tonight, though, as we head into the tournament. I want to thank our boy Kurt Carden for coming in and giving a little commentary. I think he didn't think I was going to let him do it, but heck, I'm all about it. I wish he'd have come and done it in all the game, this whole game without Coach Ward. The Hurricanes got to get back down and play defense here. 36-14, 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. We have foul by number 11, kind of grabbed Mose. Again, we've been talking about Roberts Electrical Contractors, man. They do all kind of stuff. They're full-service electrical company, commercial, industrial, utility electrical needs. They do groundbreaking construction, remodel, service work, scoreboards, sports lighting. They have a big auger truck, and buckets, man. They can do all kind of stuff. Operated and locally owned for over 30 years. Get in touch with Roberts Electrical Contractors. And our next one, remember Mr. Buck Hudson. Mr. Buck Hudson was a local here. I play ball with his son, Sean. I coached his other son, Dean, here at Bryant, for Bryant Baseball. Just a great, great family, a great guy. His granddaughter, Emma, plays softball here. And Ms. Hudson wanted us to do a sponsorship in his name. Remember him, and we did so. So thank you to the Hudson family in memory of Mr. Buck Hudson. Pretty cool listening to her talk early on. She talked about how Mr. Buck was sick and couldn't make it to his granddaughter's softball game. They were home games. He was at least able to sit at home and watch on their TV as we broadcasted it. So that's what it's about, really. Charged there by Polk. Jason charge. No, that's kind of a lost art. And I was watching a video just the other day, actually probably last night, and they had a player dunk on another player, and everyone was like, he got posterized. It's kind of the caption there, but however, if you watch the whole video, the official calls a charge on the guy. So, it takes a lot for that kid to stand in and take that big charge. When he dunked, no points were given, and he got a charge. That's sacrificing your body and yourself. So I wish they would have turned around and put that caption, "This is how you take a charge," type deal. But the Hurricanes will sit in; they'll take a charge, and I like their willingness to sacrifice their body for their team and do so. Both the Hurricanes and the Gators have 10 fouls. Polk to Wells. Wells going to give it to Mose. Mose going to set up the offense. Oh, try to get it back to Polk because he was crossing up underneath. Through the hands of the defender, and they end up getting it. 36-14. Hurricanes still on top. Oh, Polk wasn't able to put it in. He wants that one back for sure. Nice job there by Nate Orr, seeing it. Wells. Shrims, I think, no, that's not Shrims. I'm not sure who number 13 is. And that is Mose in for the basket. We got Mama Mose over there hollering and cheering. I hope it was. She was funny talking to her today. I'm gonna miss the Mose family. You're talking about big supporters of Bryant athletics. They're able, listening and talking about grandma watching. That was pretty cool. Again, talking about other people watching the ball game. I love that. I love to hear that they're watching. I love to see what they're watching on, how they're watching. It helps us here. I'm able to go back and tell the kids stories about what parents are talking about, our grandparents, about how they watch. So it means something a little bit more to our students who are inside the I Network. 40-14 going into halftime. We're going to jump to a couple more sponsorships here very shortly. I'm going to head jump to a couple more of our sponsors. Revitalize Heating and Air is locally owned by Chance Emmels, alumni of Bryant High School. Just a great all-around dude. Gulf Coast Pros that Revitalize Heating and Air Conditioning. You can reach them at 251-378-2269. I highly recommend these guys. They're priced right. They get the job done. Excellent customer service. They stand behind their work. It's awesome. Guys there, he has some locals that work for him. They went to Bryant High School. So get in touch with them. You can check them out on Facebook. You can go to their website as well. Get in touch with Chance there at Revitalize Heating and Air. Our next one we're going to have, and I'm going to go ahead and throw this lady up real quick. This is Three Boys and Dog. This is my beautiful white, locally and owned by Kelly Miller. Her blog is threeboysanddog.com. It's a blog for homeschooling tips, tricks, crafts, books, worksheets for homeschooling boys and active girls. And you can find many recipes for the busy family as well on her site. You have the Super Bowl coming up very, very soon. Make sure you go to her website. Find some snack type food, some appetizers. She has them there. Has a great buffalo dip that you can get there on her site as well. Just my wife does all kind of stuff. I appreciate her supporting me, supporting Bryant High School, supporting our son and the I Network. I mean, like anything I say, hey, I'm going to do this, and she is right there by my side. She's my ride or die. I love her very much. So thank you to my wife at threeboysanddog.com. Support her because she supports Bryant Athletics and these students at Bryant High School and the I Network. All right, we talked about this guy earlier in the girls' game and his scholarship fund that they have set up in his name in memory of Sam Schott. This was done by a bunch of his buddies. They were all in this fantasy football league together, and Derek Anderson, Tree Hearn, Matt Bosarge, a bunch of these guys got together, Mr. Trey Place, got together and decided they wanted to do a sponsorship with the iNetwork in the memory of Sam Schott. Again, we also have a scholarship program in his memory as well. So you can find that on our school social media pages. And you need to go ahead and start the application, start getting your letters in now for the Sam Schott Memorial Scholarship. So again, we appreciate all his buddies in memory of Sam Schott. Thank you for support of the iNetwork. This guy right here, RBT, I don't know if this is true or not, but he the other day he put on Twitter that he needed to check his instant messages a little bit more, or his messages a little bit more, because he had one from Cam Newton on there. Man, if that's true, that's pretty cool. He's an alumni of Bryant High School. He's a YouTuber. Sets up a YouTube channel called RBT. Go support him. Follow me. That is over 1 million. That's a stinking lot more than what I have on the iNetwork YouTube channel. We sit at about 1,300. He's at 1 million. Yeah, I'm not going to get close to that. So go support the iNetwork. Subscribe to it. Let's see if we can't chase that up a little bit. I'd love to get to 2,000 for the end of the year. However, go check out Sam at RBT there on YouTube. We appreciate Sam. We need to get in touch with him. I guess not through messages, because he don't check them very much, to get him to come talk to our students in our broadcasting and marketing courses he did last year, and that was awesome. I'd love to get him back. Southern Coast Nutrition, if you can see me right now, I have the Miller over here. One of our cheerleaders works at Southern Coast Nutrition, and she knows what kind of loaded tea I like. I had some kids come in earlier to go get me a loaded tea. So I appreciate Southern Coast Nutrition for your support of the iNetwork. Thank you very much. They're located right down the road from Bryant High School, so I know a lot of our kids love stopping by there. Talk about another huge supporter of the iNetwork from day one, Southern Rave Boutique. This is my mom and my sister there at Southern Rave. They have a boutique. They do a lot of Facebook Lives. You can catch them on YouTube. And they put all their stuff up there. They have women's and children's clothing, Southern Sweetie T-shirts, Southern decor and blank items for all you vinyl people. They just have all kind of things there, man. Jewelry. So some of you guys, you have Valentine's Day coming up. Make sure you take care of your loved ones. But yeah, get in touch with them or go check them out. You ladies, go check them out on Facebook. They have a lot of things they do. Great prices. And number one, they're big supporters of this school, these students of this school. And that's the biggest thing. So we really appreciate that. Thanks, Mom and Raven. Stan Ladner, Mr. Ladner, I saw him yesterday. He was his daughters play softball here. And he came out to watch them at practice. Mr. Stan usually is commenting here on the iNetwork and the YouTube. I don't see him in the stands tonight, so maybe he's at home watching or work. But we really appreciate Mr. Stan and the way he supports athletics around here. Again, he has two daughters that both play softball. One of them plays volleyball, the youngest. Mr. Stan's a big supporter of Bryant Athletics, Bryant High School, so thank you very much. The Shade Tree, you talk about a group of people who are very, very artistic, and that's the people at the Shade Tree. They love to create new products. They do all kind of events. They use their imagination and your imagination to make items, creations come to life, and all your dreams. Look, these guys here, Glenn and Zach, and their crew, they're at the Shade Tree, man. They're awesome. If you have an event, if you're getting married, you have a huge event, Mardi Gras balls, they go out and they put on a show by the stuff that they create. Very, very, very beautiful. We appreciate Glenn and the Shade Tree for your support of the iNetwork. Man, he supports everything we do here and has for many, many years. So thank you very much. Speaking of the Shade Tree, going to hit a senior spotlight. Senior spotlight, Zach Moore, the Shade Tree senior spotlight. We saw Zach come in earlier to start the game. Going to hit another one here. The Shade Tree senior spotlight. Gabe Ortiz. Gabe was knocking down some shots. I believe Gabe has 5 or 7 points in the start here on senior night. Great job there by Gabe. And the Shade Tree Senior Spotlight, Christian Mose. Christian, a senior, just signed with Tuskegee. Going to play football, going to play basketball at the next level. He's probably leading scorer right now for the Hurricanes. If Tristan Bryant isn't, them two are kind of back to back. So we really appreciate the Shade Tree for being our Senior Spotlight sponsor. And we'll get back to action. 40-14. Oh, Zach tried threading the needle there. So we have the original 5 that started this ball game back in, all of our seniors. Ortiz, Tristan Bryant, Mose, Zach Moore, and Dee Lambert. Gonna miss Dee, that's for sure. And his family, just great people. His dad, known him a long, long time. Mose actually tied the single game touchdown record with Dee's dad, Artemius Smith. Art Smith was a running back here at Bryant High School. And Mose tied that that touchdown record. That Art set many years ago. I believe that was against Baker back in the day here at home. He set that record. So my man Will is our manager here at Bryant High School for our basketball team. Love seeing Will come out and support our kids. Basketball team. I told you, you don't really understand how many kids are actually involved in this program. We got to travel there on Mose. Got a couple more sponsorships we'll hit. We'll talk about our alumni spotlight before we get to the end of this game. Right now, 6:41 left in the third quarter, 40-16. As I missed the score earlier. 40-18. Oh, they're going to say he was on the line. Trying to get the ball down low. Ortiz. That Ortiz in the air was able to go underneath him. 40-20. Hurricanes still on top. There goes Tristan again. You let Tristan sit his feet still and get a clean look there at the basket. He is going to make it. Mose. And one here. Mose and Bryant kind of going back and forth with scoring. We'll see who has the most at the end of the night. Got some subs here. Grayson. Orr. And Wells in. Grayson, sophomore. And the M1 is good. 46-20. Shrim's going to be called with the foul there. He didn't like to call too much. Grayson shoot that thing from downtown Mobile. He is not afraid to shoot it. Shake a little bit. to Orr with a three-pointer. Bryce Shrim's there with the block on Mose. And the Gators are bringing them back up court, 46-20. They probably Drew can hit the three-pointer as well. You know, his sisters are good from that little bit range, and Drew will light it up from out there. And that's going to be a foul there on Baker. He misses the first free throw. He's had a new group of in there, and Orr hits the second one, 47-20. Nice job there by Mose. Mose is on fire tonight, man. He can kind of do whatever he wants to do. Again, this is the last home game for the Hurricanes as we will be traveling to Chickasaw. They're going to call a hole on Drew. Looked like he had ball to me, but again, I guess their eyesight is a lot better than mine. I didn't get a chance to see that one. But I'll go ahead and tell you, if I don't like what they call, I'll stand up. You'll know. Another foul there up underneath on the shot. Call it on number 4. It's going to be Nate Orr. And he'll make the first one here. 51-21. Hurricanes up 30 now. Kind of. And the second one is good. Kind of went on the big scoring binge there. Was up 20 early. Now they're up 30. Well, up 29. We'll move around here. Nice way to execute that there. That was pretty. 53-22. That was nice. That was a nice setup, nice offensive play being ran there. Had a lot of fouls called in the boys and girls game as well. And, got a lot being called here in this game. Sometimes I wonder if they're watching a totally different game. Wells with the putback. First shot there by Drew on basket. Again, he's not one of them kids you want to let him sit back there and get hot, because he will drain them from anywhere on the court. He likes shooting from downtown, that's for sure. Thought we had a little pickpocket there. Move the ball around for the Gators. Oh, falls in Nate's hand. Well, Tristan thought he was going to cut to the basket. If I was Tristan, I would have shot it from my back. I just laid on the ground. Tristan's hit just about every shot he shot tonight. So I would have laid on my back and shot it. That would have been funny. Low pressure. Little pressure being put on them, on the Gators. I was laughing at the official. Number 5 has invented a new pass there. The underhanded pass didn't go too well there. Ended up being out of bounds on the Hurricanes. Got a foul there on Orr. That made this game a lot longer than what it has to be with all them whistles. 2:16 here in the third quarter. 55-22. Hurricanes on top. Number 0. Number 0 with a 3-point shot. Mose directed his teammates. Woo. Orr tried the dunk there, came up a little short. A little sloppy on both ends right now and get things under control. Kind of up and down the court. The offense is being ran by the Hurricanes. They've been pretty successful. Nice little pickpocket there. Man, that Tristan Bryant will get after it. I like it. They might get kicked in the nose right there. I think Tristan got kicked in the mouth. Tristan got kicked in the mouth pretty good there. Got a lot of Hurricanes on the court right now. It's going to be Drew, Ortiz, Lambert, Moore, and Workman all on the court. All's had some playing time tonight so far. Workman with the shot. Good black ball. Good ball Satsuma here. 50 seconds in the third quarter left to play. Oh. That'll be Lambert there with both the free throws are good. 23 seconds, 57 and 25, 18 seconds here in the third quarter. 12, 10. Ooh. Thought that was a good defensive play there. Hurricanes have been on top most of the night, all throughout this ball game, both ball games actually. And here we are, at the end of the third quarter. 57-25, Hurricanes are way on top here. Going to cut to a small commercial as we get back.
Partnering with the University of South Alabama and Bishop State Community College, Alma Bryant High School's Advanced Collegiate Pathway enhances the existing advanced placement and Cambridge International Examination programs by providing a multitude of dual enrollment opportunities where Alma Bryant students may earn a college credit tuition-free. The Advanced Collegiate Pathway allows our high school students the capacity to earn both high school credit and college credit for a single course, potentially reducing the time needed to earn a college degree while exposing our students to a better understanding of what is expected in college. Dual enrollment courses, providing a head start on the college experience.
Back to action here in the fourth quarter. We got Workman, Grayson, Moore, Lambert, and Ortiz on the court for the Hurricanes. Ooh, just off the mark. Hurricanes still on top. We'll get the rest of our sponsors as we was able to watch some commercials. They're going into the fourth quarter. This event. Ortiz. Gabe Ortiz there. With the two-pointer up underneath the basket. Nice look there to give him the ball. Grayson's trying to find the mark from out there, and that's in. Yep. It ain't going to take him long, y'all. He'll get warmed up, and they'll start falling from all over the place. Again, not a lot of our normal day guys that you see in the ball game. Actually, a bunch of our JV guys have come up to play. Is fixing to are coming off the bench right now, giving our other guys a little bit of a break as they go in tomorrow and play Chickasaw. I believe they're at Chickasaw, and then they'll go into the region tournament. Or area tournament, yeah. And here they come. Our younger guys coming out on the court. Go ahead and get our last couple sponsors in. Starlight Nutrition. Starlight Nutrition, again, one of those places very popular now. Has loaded tea, specialty drinks, and beauty line drinks located on Highway 90 in Mobile. Stop by and see them. You can check them out there on Facebook as well. I love our loaded teas. So thank you to Starlight Nutrition. Tiger Landscaping Services. I saw Mr. Brandon Johnson here earlier. His son, Trevor, plays basketball there at Alma Middle School, serving commercial and residential needs in Baldwin County, Mobile County, and even Jackson County, Mississippi. Professional and dependable staff. He said they will not consider, they'll consider any job, big or small. Go check them out. Brandon is alumni of Bryant High School. When played football at Auburn, was a fullback there. Had a chance to go play a little pro ball. Worked for the Railroad Services, now owns his own landscaping business, and then also coaches our middle school team, football team there, at Alba. Go ahead and get another one here. We're going to go Walter Forrest, community leader there. Works at AutoNation Ford. Walter is one of them guys, man, he does a little bit of everything. He sports everything Bryant does. He sports these kids. That's the biggest thing. Walter, he shoots the kids straight. Was there to help him. Had a son that went here to Bryant High School. We really appreciate all Walter does for Bryant. Always got a smile on his face. If you need a car, go by and see Walter Forrest at AutoNation Ford. I believe that's going to be it for our sponsors. We get back. The action here. Hurricanes are up 63 to 31, sorry. A minute 54 left. Mr. Sprinkle and our administration here at Alma Bryant High School decided that we'll do a alumni spotlight. Today's alumni spotlight, Chris Esfeller. Chris is a 1999 graduate of Alma Bryant High School. Went on to the University of South Alabama, where he received a bachelor's degree in finance. Right now, he sits at executive level at Regions Banking Company in downtown Mobile, Alabama. Chris played baseball here. I think he played. His brother actually was a baseball/football player here. Esfeller family, strong in tradition in South Mobile County. Our alumni spotlight, Chris Esfeller. Dylan Curtis. Sam missed the three-pointer there. And 17 seconds left here to play in this ball game. It is going to come to a quick end. Three, two, and one. And that is going to be the ball game. Hurricanes on top, 63 to 31. Big night here, senior night at Alma Bryant High School. It was both our boys and our girls, big winners over Satsuma. Again, this is the last basketball broadcast and home game we'll have this season. We will come very, very shortly with soccer, baseball, and softball. This will be the last game for the kids here at home. They will be getting ready to go in and compete in the area tournament. So congratulations to both our boys and girls team on the big win tonight here at senior night at Alma Bryant High School. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Remember, hit that notification button, subscribe to the I Network, support these kids that we have here that are inside of our program. We really appreciate it. And this will be it for tonight as the Hurricanes are on top 63-31 here at Alma Bryant High School.